What's going on, guys? Today I'm showing you probably one of the best C5 Corvettes you can buy. This is a 2004 6-speed, which 2004 is the last of the C5 generation, and is really, if you're in the C5 market, I would encourage you to try to buy a 2004. Early models are great too, preferably anything after 2000. But 2004 is the best because they put the best of everything in it. And it is a 6-speed, and it does have the sport and touring option to it. But let's take a look around the car. We're going to take this car for a test drive so you guys can see what it is like driving in this car specifically. Because this car is for sale. We're located down here in South Texas. But we'll get all to that second. Enjoy the car. Now, if you saw this on my website, I took pictures when it was really dark and cloudy. Now that I'm looking at it, there is just so much sparkle in this paint. It's not silver. This is like a gray metallic, but I mean, it just sparkles everywhere. It looks like they put diamonds in it. I hope you guys can take a close up so they can maybe see the diamonds in it. But beautiful, beautiful car. Here's the history report on it. Now, no wrecks, no accidents, no nothing like that. It's a 3-owner car. No accidents, no damage, clean title, everything. So let me fire this car up and let's take it for a drive. So come on with me. Hey, let's take this bad boy for a drive. Now, this is a 6-speed, like I said earlier. I'll close the door. Now, 6-speed is by far the funnest way to drive a Corvette. So fire it up. Everything works. No lights on the dash. Got 107,000 miles on it, which has been very well kept for 107,000 miles. But yeah, let's take this for a test drive and going down the road. Now, this does have heads-up display, so you can see everything right there into the screen. You got your sport and touring selective ride control. You have a cover back in there in the back to hide whatever you want, maybe your target top. But let's go for a cruise. Now, this car does have a slight, if it's a cold start, has a slight little squeak in one of the belts, which goes away after a few seconds. But I'm trying to give you guys as much information as possible because we sell a lot of cars online. Clutch feels excellent. Excellent driving clutch. But here we go. Let's go for it. All right, first gear, second gear, smooth. Third, man, we're already at 55. Fourth, but we're good. Ran out of room. Now, I got this car, I've got it completely serviced from the front to the back. I put a brand new window regulator in the passenger side. We got brand new headlight motors for the headlights. We got a brand new oil change, full synthetic inspection. So this car is ready to go. Oh, new AC compressor. Now, I do have to warn you guys on this AC. It's got cold AC. AC is ice cold. But the passenger side is much colder. Well, I wouldn't say much, but it's much noticeable difference in temperature between passenger and driver side. Driver side still cold. Passenger side is like ice cold. So there's a slight difference between, nothing to make you sweat about or anything like that. Now take a look at the buttons. All the buttons are not peeled up. This is just a car that's been cared for. So we're gonna see if we can get on. We passed a cop there earlier, so let's get on this road, see if we can get on it. Lots of power. Now, the thing about this car that's just so different is the shifting. This is maybe one of the smoothest shifting Corvettes I've had in a long time. Just the stick feels so smooth that it just glides effortlessly. And probably because it's the first one I've had that's stock. I've been having a lot of short shifters in here, which I personally don't like. I like this regular setup. It's just a lot easier to drive with. Brakes are great. But yeah, solid car. And like I told you guys earlier, we do sell these cars all over the nation. So whether you live here in Texas or out of state, what have you, we'll ship it to you guys nationwide. And whatever my cost is on shipping, we'll get it to you. But take a look. You got this custom pad right here. It's actually really plush, so it's a good spot to rest your arm. But we're going to go right back to the dealership. We're going to take one more last look around the car, let you guys hear the engine, hear the exhaust, and make sure this is the right one for you. But I really want you guys to pay attention how sparkly the paint is. I do not think the pictures do it justice on what's on our website. This paint is exceptional. The interior is exceptional. Just an all great, really kept car, and it's priced under $20,000. I think the price on price right there on the windshield, but yeah, under $20,000. You get you a last year the C5 clean history report that's been serviced front to back, and it's ready to go. So let's take one more last look around this car. Make sure it's the right one for you. All right, guys, let's take one last look around this car, but first take a look at the interior. I just want you guys to see how perfect the interior is. No rips in the seats, no tears, no stains. The shifter boot on the shifter is excellent shape, dash perfect, buttons perfect. No lights on the dash, as you can see. Steering wheel isn't all messed up. Just a very, very well kept car. But take one last look around the car. The paint, I don't know how the video is looking, but the paint is exceptional, super shiny. I'm gonna get the car some gas so you guys can see hear the exhaust system. Sounds excellent. Now let me pop over the engine so you guys can make sure that it doesn't have ticks or nothing like that. And like I told you guys, I already had the car all serviced, synthetic oil changed, ready to rock and roll. No knocks, no ticks. You got your 5.7 350. All stock, by the way. This car is completely stock. Now my favorite thing about these cars right here on the 04s, if you can look back here, is you got your two dual exhausts right there, but in the middle you got the Chevrolet symbol, which is really, really cool. But yeah, we're located in South Texas, so if you're looking to buy a Corvette, you need to buy this one. It's priced right, the car's right, I'm right. We just need to get you right in the driver's seat. So if you're looking to sell a car as well, if you got a classic car, Corvette, really anything kind of sporty, message us or reach out to us on our socials at the Corvette Place on Facebook, Instagram, what have you. We're buying cars all over the place. So if you're selling a car, let me know. But yeah, give us a shout on this car. Go to my website, www.stingrayalley.net, or give us a call at 361-992-1104, and let's get you into this Corvette. Y'all take care.